Welcome back to Divorce After 50, the podcast where we talk honestly about rebuilding life, rediscovering who you are, and finding joy after life takes a turn you didn't expect. I'm your host, Sherry, and today we're diving into something a lot of us face after divorce. Creating a home that feels like you, reinventing your daily routines, and taking those first scary steps into socializing again as a single person. This episode is personal for me because I walked through all three. Sometimes gracefully, sometimes not, but every step brought me a little closer to the woman I was becoming. So let's get into it. Creating a home that actually feels like you. When you go through a divorce after 50, your home becomes one of the biggest emotional shifts. For some of us, we stay in the marital home and suddenly it feels too big, too quiet, or full of memories that sting. For others, like me, you start fresh in a new space. And that can be scary, but also beautiful. Here's what I learned. You start with one space you can control. I picked one area. For me, it was the bedroom, and I made it mine. New bedding, new colors, new artwork, nothing expensive, just things that reflected me and not us. It was symbolic. It told my heart, God is doing something new here. Keep items that make you smile. Let go of the ones that punch you in the stomach. You don't have to purge everything, but you also don't have to keep things that carry emotional weight. If it hurts to look at it, bless it, release it, and replace it. Let your home express who you are becoming now. Not the wife you were, not the couple you tried to be, but the woman you're learning to rediscover. Your home can be a safe place of healing even before your heart fully catches up. Let's talk about reinventing your daily routines. Routines change whether you want them to or not. You wake up alone, you eat alone. Your evenings look different. Your weekends can feel empty. But here's the powerful part. You get to rebuild routines that support you, not routines that evolved around a marriage that ended. Here's what helped me. A gentle morning routine. I started small, a cup of coffee, scripture devotion, a few minutes of quiet, journaling. What do I need to do today? A lot of the stuff too is just being grateful, jotting down the things that you have to be thankful for, and just reminding yourself how blessed you are. No pressure, no perfection, just being present. A structured evening routine. Nights can be the hardest after divorce, so I made evenings intentional. A show I enjoy, a clean kitchen, a skincare routine, something that made me laugh, a prayer for peace before bed, a nice warm bath. Make space for something new, a hobby, a walk, a class, a moment of creativity. This is where you reconnect with you. You could start a dance class. That'll help you with the social too. When you're rebuilding life after 50, your routines aren't just habits, they become anchors. How to start socializing again as a single woman. Let's be honest, socializing after divorce at this age is intimidating. Your couple friends may slowly fade, weekends feel different, and suddenly you're walking into rooms alone again, something you may not have done in decades. But here's the truth. You were never meant to do life alone. Community is part of healing. Here's how I eased back into it. Start with low pressure environments like your church group, women's meetups, fitness classes, book clubs. Again, I learned how to learn dance and a couple's ballroom dancing and two-step. It was a lot of fun. There's no expectations, no dating, just connection. Say yes to small things, a lunch, a coffee, a craft night, a local event. You don't have to stay long. You just have to show up. Create your own circle. I invited women I trusted over for a girls' night, a potluck, a game night, just simple fun. Guess what? They were craving connection too. Accept that it will feel awkward at first and do it anyway. New beginnings always feel strange, but every time you choose to show up, confidence grows. Celebrate your independence. There is power in walking into a room alone as a woman who survived heartbreak and is choosing joy again. If you're listening today and you're feeling overwhelmed, maybe making a home feels hard, maybe routines feel broken, maybe socializing feels scary, you're not starting over from scratch. You're just starting over from experience. And God isn't finished with you yet. You deserve a home that feels peaceful. You deserve routines that bring joy. and you deserve people who value you for who you are. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this episode encouraged you, share it with another woman who needs hope. There's lots of us out there. And remember, life after 50 isn't the end, it's the beginning of the most authentic chapter you've ever lived.